All right, y'all. A few weeks ago, we showed a clip from world-renowned racist Scott Addams. Oh, all his fans came was all of my DMs. He created the controversy when he called Black Americans a hate group and told white people to get away from Black people. Well, in a recent interview on Cuomo, hey, Chris, the idiot shared that most of the outrage he received was from white people. Addams said, it's almost entirely white people that canceled me. Black America is actually completely fine, both conservative and liberal. If they see the context, Black people are contacting me and saying, come over to the barbecue, let's talk, and all these things. What are your thoughts on Scar's remarks? Al, do you think people are really inviting him to the barbecue? And would you?
Let me tell you something. He is just disturbing. He's disgusting, and he's degrading. He knows exactly what he's doing. I watched that interview. He said that his intent was to cause disturbance, but he didn't plan on it being this big to where he would be canceled. Now, the fact that he continued this, I'm going to call it hate speech, because what are you saying, Mr. Scott Addams, that the only time that we have deep conversations is at a barbecue? Why would you make that reference after you said you don't like Black people? That I had a problem with. And let me tell you, that's not a real barbecue. You're going to get jumped if you go to any Black person's barbecue with this nonsense you're talking.
He tried to be cute, like, and act like he got a Black friend that told him, oh, I got invited to the barbecue. He heard someone say that about Gary Owen or somebody like that and thought he could just jump on that train. Q, what you think about this hot ass mess?
You know, it's funny because when I was going over the story, y'all, I didn't know whether to get upset or just to let it roll off my back. And I think I'm going to lean towards getting upset because what you're doing right now is playing racial gymnastics. And for the life of me, I can't understand why you're getting a boner off of rattling people up like this. Okay, you're lying about it's white people that canceled you. If you look at just our clip on our YouTube channel, baby, the white people lit our asses up about our comments. It was Black people who were extremely upset about your opinions and what you had to say. And if he does say that Black people are totally fine, I mean, there may be a little bit of credence to that, and that's because we probably don't, first of all, your Dilbert strip has been canceled in most of the damn national publications, and Black people probably don't know who you are, wasn't paying your penis-shaped head ass no attention any damn way. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, this is just not the racial or political climate in this country for you to be playing with race like this, talking about you're trying to foster conversation. There's just much more creative ways that somebody of his intellect could have done that if that was his true intention.
Mm-hmm. Synchro 50 says Candace Owen was the only Black person that DM'd him. Okay.
Right.
And Just Kenya says, show up to the barbecue if you want to. I'm going to say this. Why, and to piggyback up what you said, Q, about him getting a boner, why are white men seemingly it seems like they're getting turned on by fucking with us? Yeah. Like, when did we become their favorite subject to like obsess over? Ron DeSantis has a total hard on for Black people, and woke is a name for Black and the N-word as far as I'm concerned. It's where woke goes to die. We don't subscribe to that woke stuff here. Like he keep that out of Florida. The stuff he's going out of his way to bend over backwards to like really make it known that we are not welcome here. And I don't like how white people, some, have hijacked the word woke and made it a negative. Because woke began, I remember Angela Rye really making that mainstream on CNN, talking about how we're, you know, being more aware of the offenses that they're doing, the committing, you know, and now they've hijacked that to make it a negative and make it a dirty, ugly word. And it's actually really not. Wouldn't you rather be woke than asleep?
Yep, and blind. Yeah, with your eyes closed, exactly.
But this man, once again, we are becoming their favorite pastime to poke fun at, to fuck with, to irritate, to offend. And it seems like they're sitting back enjoying because they seem like more people have come out the woodwork and have publicly showing they're okay with this. Like they're not embarrassed they want to be called racist. So Black people, what are we going to do? We're going to just complain on the internet for 2-3 days? We have to start hitting them in their pockets. One more time thing before we go. I know we got to go. Mississippi is the blackest state in America. Almost 40% Black. Y'all don't have any representation. And the things that's happening in Mississippi right now, y'all got to stop it. Because y'all going to be like, they are running it back. They are spinning the block to the 1800s. If you don't believe me, please Google what they're doing in Mississippi. The blackest state in America. So you got to take advantage. You got to get out there and bond together, and you got to get these people out of here because they are turning Mississippi into a plantation. I promise y'all.